2008, Iron Man came out. And if you listen to what Kevin Feige had to say, truthfully, it was hard enough to get this movie made. And it's a miracle it turned out as well as it did. But wildly unexpected success and record-breaking box office gave to much, much more in the years that followed. There was a lot of problems regarding the first Iron Man film. The casting of Robert Downey Jr., who back then didn't have a good track record because of some issues he had in the past, and they actually casted a lot of people and a lot of people rejected it. So when Iron Man came out, it was a huge success, and that was the film that started the success of the MCU. And up until Phase 3, the MCU has dominated the box office. For years and years, other studios tried to replicate their method, and some actually failed miserably, like the DCEU. Even though I liked a lot of the stuff that the DCEU put out, like Man of Steel and even The Flash, I liked the movie, and Batman v Superman, I actually loved that movie as well, although a lot of people did not. The MCU was at the top of the game when it came to the box office. They seemed almost flawless until Phase 4 began. There were great projects in Phase 4 and also not so good ones. There were cracks formed in the almost invincible MCU up until Phase 3. CGI artists were underpaid, hence CGI in their films and Disney Plus shows were horrible. There was an article on toxic workplace in the MCU, oversaturation of content, especially the Disney Plus stuff that were coming out. Then the level of storytelling started to suck as well. Characters going through hero's journey, villains being intimidating, and the build-up to that was all missing. At least most of it was missing. The most recent Marvel project, The Marvels, has the lowest box office numbers for an MCU project, and this film cost $220 million to make. And he only earned $46 or $47 million. That's very low numbers. That's disappointing. The steady rise to the top, and now a decline. It's like Walter White. He made lots of money for his family, only for his family to reject that money once they have realized what he's done up to that point with Hank Schrader and all those. Or even Oppenheimer. He was on a rise to fame after he built the atomic bomb, but what happened afterward was a tragedy. It was his fall. The MCU, up until Phase 3, made so much entertaining films for their audience, and their audience grew as a result of that. Only for their past misgivings, such as the toxic workplace, poor treatment of their VFX artists, as well as now recently poor storytelling, to come out and alienate or make their audience reject their work. The director said it herself, the director for the Marvels, that the film will be wacky and silly. And that's not what people asked for. That's not what the fans asked for. They tried that on Thor in Thor Love and Thunder, and nobody liked that movie. Hell, I think Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania would have been a much better film without MODOK. What people need out of the MCU now is more grittier and serious storytelling. You don't have to go dark like Batman, but just stop making a joke out of everything and make something people will take seriously. Want to take a step further? Then do what the Winter Soldier did. Make it grounded, realistic and thrilling. That's what the MCU need more of right now. Also, I can't wait for the Deadpool 3 movie coming up. I think Ryan Gosling and Hugh Jackman are going to do an excellent job. That's the end of my video. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe my channel, and see you guys next time. You guys are always the best.